back to Tarot Life Coach Channel with me, Tonya Melendez, Tarot Life Coach and go-to guru girlfriend. I am so excited about today being the full moon, but also I really want to say I want to send prayers to all of those in the U.S. on the East Coast who are now being, just hammered by this post-tropical cyclone storm, whatever they're calling it now. But I do want us to talk about the full moon as well as what's coming up. But first, I do want to take a moment of just prayer and a moment of silence for those who are in need right now and who are really going through dealing with flooding and all other kinds of issues that floods bring or this powerful storm is bringing. So let's just take a moment, hands over our heart. And here and now, I just know that God is all there is. I know God is peace, God is love, God is light and forgiveness, God is gratitude. And as I know God is all these things, I know God is the divine mother nature, the divine force that is. And so I'm just asking for a release, for a healing, for a surrendering of all that needs to be surrendered now. I know that the loss of life will be minimal. I know that the pain and suffering that is being caused will be filled with light and faith because we will make it through. I'm so grateful to know this for myself and for everyone listening, for all those affected by the storm, by all of those who follow me and trust me and have faith with me. And so I'm just so grateful to know this love, to know this light, to know this peace, to know this blessing. I let it be, and so it is. Okay, so with that said, I want to really get started. And today our power words are surrender and responsibility. The reason I chose those two words is because sometimes we have to allow ourselves to surrender and let go of the responsibility of having to know the how. All we really need to know is the wow, how this happened, why we finally got our miracle. So allow your miracle to happen and stop worrying about the how, because as you're worrying about the how, you're keeping from you what you truly desire. And what you say is worrying is the opposite of praying. Worrying is fear-based energy. So don't worry about the how, worry about the wow, because God is going to bless you. And that's a very powerful prayer that I want to share for everyone who is going through the storm. How are we going to fix this? How? I know God is guiding everyone, and I'm just knowing that there's so much faith in all of people that are in those areas that are being affected right now. I'm just so grateful for the safety and just the blessing of life and continuing going on, the blessing of strength, the blessing of peace. And I'm just hoping that everyone can get through this. We are fighters, and we have human strength and human love and human power. So that's all we really need, and God. So with that said, so today I did say for the full moon, I would pick a ruin. So today's ruin, I want everyone to see this, and if you have any knowledge of the ruins, you'll know exactly what this means. So I'm going to read to you what it means. So this ruin is all about surprising constraint. And so it's not constraint that you're, restricted, but it's really kind of that restraint of allowing, like I said, and surrendering. So I bet you the word surrender is going to come up here. So it says, the necessity of learning to deal with severe constraint is the lesson of Nathis. That's the name of this ruin. This ruin represents the obstacles we create for ourselves as well as those we encounter in the world around us. Both can be equally difficult to handle. The role of Nathus is to identify our shadow, our dark repressed side, places where growth has been stunted, resulting in weaknesses that are often projected onto others. Don't take this world personally, this ruin is saying. Work with the shadow. Examine what is in your nature that attracts hardship and misfortune. Wow. Surrender. When you last look upon the ruin of constraint with a smile, you will recognize the troubles, denials, and setbacks of life as your teachers, guides, and allies. The need for constraint is unquestionable here. Drawing this ruin indicates that there might very well be holdups and reasons to reconsider your plans carefully. Clearly, there is work to be done on yourself, so take it with good humor and show perseverance. Like I said, we have the faith, we have the strength, we have God. This is a time to pay off old debts, to restore, if not harmony, at least balance. So men restore and redress. When fishermen can't go to sea, they repair nets. Let the constraints of time serve you in writing a relationship to be yourself. Be mindful that rectification must come before progress. And as always, consider the uses of adversity. So, wow, is that a surrender or what? So use this time to really reflect on what it is that you want to let go of. And as we're holding on and praying for everyone, also pray for yourself. What do you need to let go of? I know the loss of material things and homes and things like that are very important to all of us. I mean, it's our human beingness. But we also have to remember that there is something stronger and bigger than us, and that is our higher self, our angels, our God. So, whomever you pray to, I know that all is working exactly as it should right now, and I'm just having faith in knowing that there will not be a large loss of life, and those who have gone in this tragic time in the United States, I send so much love, so much peace, so much just a light to those who cannot see the light right now. So with that said, let's go ahead and get to our reading for today. And today we are using the Ascended Masters, and I thought the Ascended Masters would be perfect for today. I had thought I would use the goddesses because I usually like to use the goddesses for full moons, but given the day, given the time, I'm a day late because of filming and doing other things here in Kiev. I didn't get a chance, so I really want to still pick up on this full moon energy, but also what the energy is doing to our earth, to our lives, how we're being affected. So let's see what's in store for us with the Ascended Masters. And remember, surrender is having the courage and allowing courage, faith, and wisdom to be your guides instead of fear. So here we go. We have health and healing. We have drink more water. And we have detach from drama. And so what I'm getting with these is that it's time to really take care of ourselves, our inner selves, just like the ruin said. It's time for us to take care of our inner self, detach from drama, negative people, negative energy, because the year is almost at an end. And this is a really, really important time to get all of your stuff in alignment, because if you're not getting your stuff in alignment, there's no better time than right now. And I think that's the reason we also got that room, because it's time to look at yourself and say, what do I need to still work on? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to increase or decrease in my life? And that's what this is all about. It's taking a standstill, like we're all waiting. I know I've been reading and watching the news, through the technology. So I want to, again, say grateful for the technology as well. But it's a time of waiting, and in this waiting is also a time of surrendering, because there's nothing we can do. There's nothing any of us can do right now. We just have to wait. And so that's why that ruin is just almost uncannily perfect for this time. So what can you do? What are you holding on to? What do you need to let go of? And let's see what the tarot has to say for us today with this full moon and this superstorm. All right. Ooh. So we got a doozy today. So I'm going to show the cards like I did in the last one, and then we'll talk about it. So we got the Seven of Cups. Then we get the Ten of Swords. And then we get Temperance. So what these cards are telling me, looking at them, is that the cups represent our emotions, our feelings, and all of the representations of the items that are in the cups are our dreams, our wishes. So where are you putting your emotions on? And it looks like everything is fear-based, because you've got those swords in your back. So let the past go. Surrender to that shadow self. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to see and know who you are right now, because there's no one newer than you. And I got that also from, I love Dr. Seuss and spiritual lessons, because it makes the most sense. Dr. Seuss does. So And temperance is all about balance, looking within. Look at that card. She's looking into a golden chalice, and it really is, to me, representing all of us. I'm trying to show in a better light. Sorry for all the movement, but I'm trying to show it. She's really looking in for her answers. So look within for answers. Don't seek approval from others, because no one else can approve of you but you anyway. And know that God is your guiding force. God is your spirit, your innerness, your inner wisdom, your intuition. That's what God is. So allow it to flourish and fly and flower in your life in all ways. And in all ways, you will be blessed. So I know I felt like I was rambling this week. I hope everyone got a good message out of it. I am a little tired from 3 days of filming, and we did have an elimination round, so now I'm in the top 6 in the International Psychic Challenge, so I'm so grateful for that, and I'm so blessed to be able to share this with you. And please listen to the show. I'm not sure if Ron and I will be on this week. There might be power outages and in the area that he lives, because he is in the East Coast, so I'm not sure if we're going to have a show this week, but God willing, and if what will be, will be. If not, I just know that everyone is blessed. Know my heart, my prayers, my love, my light, my angels are surrounding me and surrounding you and all of you. So I love you all so much. Please stay tuned next week. Check out my website. I've been putting up lots of pictures and things from the show, and I'm just so grateful to be able to share it with you all. So until next week, everybody, peace and blessings. Know that I love you. You are my light. We are light together. We are love. We are one. And so it is. Bye.